3 years ago, Ricky and Rose got engaged and bought their home all at the same time. Now they want to know what their house is worth.
This looks like an old Mexican-made.
That's a real handgun.
Yeah, well, I will treat it accordingly.
That's a
and,
real.
and obviously you keep this locked because you've got the.
That's correct.
The children at home, and it's got a lock on here.
Right.
That looks like an old Smith & Wesson. Do you know this knife? This is a Western knife. This was one of the scouting knives.
He was actually a volunteer ranger, and he used to wear this.
You got to be kidding me.
No.
You want to put that on? You're a man now, baby. Let's put it on.
Okay.
This is gorgeous. This is a Morales holster. This was all hand done, hand punched. The knife alone with this sheath, even if it wasn't a part of this, would be worth about $80. That's just the knife, not including the Smith & Wesson gun. The holster itself is worth about $100. This is about the coolest thing I've ever seen. These guys are cute.
For him when he was a little
This
boy.
pattern has been around for like 40, 50 years, and these are made from red heel socks. You can see the little lips on the old beehive in there. I just love the scroll work.
Yeah.
And you know what this is called down here? It's paw feet, not claw feet.
Oh,
as you can see, yeah, like as in lion's paw.
Right.
It's just
okay.
gorgeous, and I can tell you this chair's got some age to it. We're talking probably late 1800s. I love this cabinet. Look at that. But it's like James Bond, a Minnesota. You know, I never see this. I usually see a singer. This is maybe 1 out of 100 sewing machines are in Minnesota. For some reason, these didn't really hang around. Minnesota was the name of the Sears sewing machine. That was their line.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
We're looking at probably in an antique store, a $400 sewing machine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This one, Black Barbie, was 1979.
Okay.
She's black, she's beautiful, she's
go.
dynamite. She looks to be in mint condition.
Yes, she is.
She's got-
Rosie O'Donnell gave her to me.
Well, it's a wonderful gift. It's worth about $200.
I went right over to your toasters. I started screaming. We had this Toastmaster, my grandmother did actually. Yeah, these are extremely collectible because they're just not making them like this anymore. Beautiful, you know? Come on, stainless steel, 50s. I love it. You know what the value of this is?
No, I don't.
In a store, it'd be about 80. I'm going to ask 40. Okay?
Okay.
This is, yeah, I know.
No.
This is an old turnover toaster. And the reason why they called it turnover is because you had to turn the toast over yourself and then bop, bop, bop. Now, do you use this? Do you have the cord?
I do have a cord somewhere out in the garage, and it does work, and no, I don't want to sell it.
I love it, and I understand. Okay. Beanie Babies.
I've been collecting for a long time.
You're a collector. You have wonderful collections. You have wonderful Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah.
You have baseball cards, right?
Yes.
Those will hold up. This has not. In '98, this would be $225. You see, $225 in '98. There was an auction for this guy for $75, and no one in the United States bought him. And it's still available for $75.
Wow.
This fad has passed. On the internet, and I can tell you what the fair market value is for every single one. Pick one out.
I think this one's great, Goldie.
$2. Had you
about
grabbed
Peace
this
Bear?
one, he's a good one, $35.
Okay.
This is an exception, though, not the rule.
Right.
2 beds for $440.
Oh, it looks like we're getting some goodies.
We're getting some goodies. We're getting $18 for this reproduction. Thank you. I'm thinking $50 for John. And I'll tell you what, I would do better than that, except they really need the money for in there. You know what that is, don't you? Dovetailing, absolutely right. I'm really happy, actually, to tell you, because I really like you folks. We made $1,451. What? It is $2,051. Oh, my God.